Welcome back. Konkan Railway track isn't fully safe for the rail passengers. The alert has come from the Commissioner for Railway Safety. KRC employees, while disclosing the report before the media, claimed that the KRC management has failed to maintain the tracks, which is resulting in frequent train derailments. They have demanded suspension of MD Bhanu Prakash Dayal. The union has also demanded that an inquiry should be initiated against the MD for not remitting 190 crores to the pension fund of the KRC employees.
Konkan Railway tracks are not fully safe. The passengers travelling on Konkan route pose a risk as tracks are not maintained by the KRC management. After recent train derailment, Commissioner for Railway Safety had inspected the KRC tracks. Employees say all is not well as per the Commissioner's report. President of KRC says the Commissioner has restricted the trains to a speed of 75 km per hour as the tracks are not safe.
The track condition of Konkan Railway is very risky, very bad, and it is dangerous. The recent derailment that had taken place, upon which the Commissioner for Railway Safety went and investigated that accident, has also come to the same conclusion that the Konkan Railway management has failed in maintaining the track properly, and it is dangerous for the people to travel on Konkan Railway, and therefore he has restricted the Konkan Railway to run trains on that line at 75 km per hour.
The union has demanded suspension of MD of KRC, Bhanu Prakash Dayal, for mismanaging the KRC. They have accused the MD of not remitting almost 190 crore rupees to the pension fund of employees.
Bhanu Prakash Dayal has not remitted 190 crore rupees to the pension fund of the Konkan Railway employees. The land that has been bought is at higher rates than that was available there. So we feel that these deals are shabby deals. We have written a letter to the Railway Minister to suspend him and investigate into these matters.
The union has also demanded a thorough investigation into the KRC land deals by the MD. But the bigger question for the rail passengers is, how safe is the Konkan Railway? Reporter Dattaraj Naik for Prudent.
1 year back, Radha Timlo and her son Chetan Timlo was under the scanner of Enforcement Director for having bank accounts in a foreign country. Sources informed that they were penalized by the Reserve Bank of India for acquisition of foreign currency and bank accounts without the permission of the RBI. Sources also informed that Timlo Mining Private Limited was also compounded by RBI for under-invoicing export of iron ore to Japan. Timlo Mining Private Limited was penalized for under-invoicing of exports of iron ore to Japan. Sources informed that between May 2006 to March 2008, Timlo Mining Private Limited exported 40 crores 86 lakh rupees of iron ore to Japan. But they showed the export up to 20 crore 56 lakh rupees. On this account, Enforcement Director had issued notice to company for under-invoicing export of 20 crore 30 lakhs. Similarly, Enforcement Director has found that Radha Timlo and her son Chetan Timlo had acquired and retained the foreign currency without the permission of Reserve Bank of India. Secondly, they had opened and operated bank accounts outside the country without permission of RBI. Later, Enforcement Director issued notices to Timlo Mining Private Limited for under-invoicing trade and to Radha Timlo and Chetan Timlo for having operated foreign accounts. Sources informed that they had approached the Reserve Bank of India and bank had penalized them for violations. Fine of rupees 2 crore 81 lakhs slapped on Timlo Mining Private Limited for under-invoicing of exports. Rupees 28 lakhs 10,000 to Radha Timlo and her son Chetan Timlo for acquisition and retaining of foreign currency at foreign country without permission of RBI, and also for opening and operating bank accounts outside the country. Now, Enforcement Director has issued notices to Timlo Mining Private Limited for allegedly export of illegal iron ore. Enforcement Director has asked Timlos to submit all the details of last 6 years. 3rd November is the last day for the submission. Enforcement Director will issue summons to Radha Timlo and her company if they fail to give details. Reporter Mahesh Ghadi for Prudent. The High Court has directed Panji Sessions Court to hear the petitioner Kashinath Shetty in dual citizenship case. High Court has directed Sessions Court to hear petitioner on maintainability of interim stay on registration of FIR against crime branch officers. The Sessions Court in its interim order had stayed order of the Panji JMFC Court directing SP North Goa to file FIR against crime branch for not complying its previous order.
The JMFC court had ordered SP of North Goa to register FIR against the police officers of crime branch for willingly ignoring the order to register FIR in dual citizenship matter. Petitioner in person Kashinath Shetty contended before the High Court that without hearing him, the Sessions Court passed an interim order staying Panji JMFC court's order to register FIR against SP of crime branch DYSP Neelu Raut Desai and PI Suresh Gaonkar.
The session court, without hearing me, stayed the order. So I had come in a writ petition to challenging that order of ex parte stay, which today they have told that on 31st, the Honorable Session Judge has to hear the matter and pass an order on that aspect, that if the ad interim has to continue or not.
Earlier on 23rd October 2013, Panji JMFC court had ordered crime branch to register FIR against those Goans who have registered their births in Portuguese registry and are posted on different government and constitutional posts in Goa. But these officers did not register FIR within given time of 30 days.
The JMFC had ordered to register an FIR on 2 MLAs and 2 police officers and other persons, government servants and all, which was not followed by the crime branch official, that is Police Inspector Suresh Gaonkar, DSP Neelu Raut and SP crime. So I had filed a complaint against them. So the JMFC had ordered an FIR on the police officer itself. But they had not implemented the order and they went to the session court to stay it.
While disposing of the petition, the High Court has directed Sessions Court to pass its order after hearing as expeditiously as possible. Reporter Mukesh Kumar for Prudent.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.